Welcome again to Self-Governing Your Health. I am now a certified nutritional coach, indeed. And also I have certified nutritional coach, Novalette Bryant, with us on today. And she is so excited about this program that she has stepped up and volunteered, to just, hey, I want to be there with you all the time. So she's going to be my permanent co-host. Hey, she's not a guest anymore. She's a permanent co-host. Oh, great. Okay. She shares great information. So we're going to team up and continue to bring you great information on great products, great nutrition, so to educate you so you'll know exactly what's in the pudding. That makes sense? Okay. All right. So now I will introduce Novalette Bryant, and we will get it started on today. Okay, Novalette, take it away.
Hey, welcome again. Wonderful. I hope you guys had a wonderful and rested weekend because it's Monday. So back to the drawing board. And today we're going to cover some wonderful products that's great for your health. And just get rolling because guess what? We're just as they say, this pandemic is still going and they're saying there's more to come. So we got to step up, as it says, self-governing your health. As long as you're taking care of your health, not managing, but maintaining your health, then you won't have to worry about the next pandemic. So that's what we're here about. It's all about education. And as we educate, you'll be more informed so you can make better choices. No.
Excuse me, Novalette, I like what you just said about the next. We lost a lot of people because of pre-existing condition. So we're trying to, kind of help people to help themselves, as far as being able to balance their diets, their eating habits, their health and everything, so that if anything else comes along down the line, there won't be that precondition that's there.
Yeah.
Because, so I had to jump in and say that because I kind of jumped out to me when you said that about that. So, hey, excuse me, but I just had to say that. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Okay. So we have our Atomy online shopping mall that's all about healthy plant-based products that you can use to help to govern your health. So we're going to share 4 of the products today and tell you all about their wonderful health benefits, how they can help you to stay healthy. Because we know your food is supposed to be your medicine. So as we put these wonderful supplements in our bodies, what goes in will reflect on the outside and also on our health, the condition of our health. So let's go to our wonderful Atomy website. So today we will start with our wonderful Sephora Queen. And if you're new to this, you might be saying, what is Sephora Queen? Well, it's all about women's health. And we can govern our health because a lot of our menopausal issue comes from lack of nutrients in the body. As it says, in the Asian world, they do not really have menopausal issue because of the diet. But because in the US, our diet is the standard American diet, and we're not doing the 80-20, which is 80% raw food and 20% cooked. We have flipped it to the 80% cooked food and maybe 20% raw. Most people still not doing that 20% raw. So as we get older, the body stops producing a lot of things, which means if we're not putting it back in and your body's not producing it, there comes the health issue. So Sephora Queen, as I said, is for women's health. It's $32. And it is a 3-month supply. And also it's a multivitamin complex specially designed for menopausal support. So it has all the vitamins you'll need to help with menopause, and it really does work. So let's show what it's comprised of. It's shown, these are the 3 main plants here. And as you see, it shows the vitamin D, E, and K. And the Sephora japonica extract helps with menopause and also help with bone health, which is also wonderful because as we get older, our bones also start to degenerate. So it also helps with your bone health there, and cholesterol level and circulation, because those are other issues that comes in as you get older. So what I like here with the vitamin D, E, and K, it helps with absorption of calcium, which is also going to help the bone health. And the E helps protects the cell from oxidation, which is aging you. Oxidation robs the body and causes the, early aging. And then we have the vitamin K, which plays a role in your blood coagulation, which is a big thing as well as we get older. So as it shows there, a lot that goes into it. And other ingredients, as it shows here, these are the plants that it's comprised of. So let's go into some of the benefits of Sephora Queen. Well, let's cover some of the symptoms of menopause. So signs of menopause, as we know, hot flashes, night sweat. Did you know memory loss is also a part of it? Insomnia, dizziness, ringing in the ear. Now, I want to focus on the ringing in the ear. A lot of women end up going to the doctors with this ringing in their ears, and they're missing this as a part of menopause. So pay attention as your loved ones get older and they start to have that ringing in the ear and the doctors can't figure it out. It's a part of the menopausal issue. So that's one of them. Then it comes with loss of appetite, fatigue, lack of concentration, irritability, mood swing. We see that a lot with women as they get older, anxiety, and depression. There are so many women on prescription drugs because of depression, which is one of the side effects of menopause. They don't need to be on antidepressant. They just need to get that immune system going, put in the right supplements in the body, because as we become deficient, there's a whole onslaught of health issues. So as I said, depression, that's a big money-making thing in this country. Millions of women are on antidepressants. So we need to be vigilant as distributors, as business partner, in really getting this pomegranate beauty out there and help to save lives. Because there's so many women that can use this product, especially for that depression. Then there's sleep problem, weight gain, and slow metabolism, thinning of the air. You see that a lot as well. That's also a part of the issue, and dry skin. So those are some of the downfall of, once a woman start experiencing menopausal problems, these are some of the side effects. And guess what? We have all the products here that's going to cover it as you take the pomegranate beauty and the other wonderful products we have, and using the body lotion for the dry skin. So now let's, so those are the side effects of menopause. And as I said, we have the product here that is going to help with all of that. And as I said, it's our Sephora Queen, formulated just for that, because it has everything that the body will need, as it shows here. And some of these supplements we do have. We have the pomegranate beauty. The Angelica Ginkgo is in our Hemoheme, and Hemoheme also helps with the menopausal issue because it's building the body up. So there's another product we have that is going to help in that area as well. So from here, I'm going to cover our pomegranate beauty that we have. So let's go to that, because as we're talking about menopause, we have a product here that also helps with that, along with our Hemo Heal. So pomegranate beauty, it is $66. And as we know, just going to the store buying one pomegranate is very, very expensive. So we should not be shocked at the price here on the website, because the pomegranates are expensive. And for what you're paying for here and what you're getting, I think the price here is way more than affordable. So our pomegranate beauty is in a gel form. It's a gel stick. There are individual packets inside as it's shown here, and there's 60 packets. So if you take one a day, it will last you 2 months. But I can tell you this, it is hard to just have one at a time. It really is, because it tastes so good. And it says take 2 packets daily. Sometimes you're taking more than 2. I can tell you that I take more than 2 a day when I have it, because it tastes so good. So let's go down. So we know pomegranate was, very big with Cleopatra. She used it for beauty, skincare. They even used the pomegranate also to help to make, makeup, because of the color. So it's been used for centuries for women's health. And as it says here, it may help to moisturize the skin, help with menopause, and a lot more. So Mr. Bernard had one thing he wanted to talk about with one of the, I'll stop sharing so he can go ahead and show that. What you get from fruits, including pomegranate beauty, and then I'll get back.
That's correct. This is very key here. And about that ellagic acid that's in there. And that's why to take the suggested 2 a day, that's the minimum right there. That's the minimum. You know? And the reason why I say that is because I tell people, you can't go bear hunting with a switch. You might say, what does that mean? I mean, picture yourself with a little switch trying to fight off a bear. That don't work. Now, let's see what this ellagic acid does when we add it to our diet. It says ellagic acid is a phytochemical, a polyphenol that your body produces in the large intestines, but it also is found in many foods. The special phytochemicals has been found to be a great save to those suffering from not one, but multiple cancers, including cervical, breast, and prostate. So that covers males and females. And think about this ellagic, it gets into your system. And wherever that blood goes, it goes. That's why it's healthy for your skin. So if it's affecting your skin as far as skin health is concerned, you might have some type of skin cancer. So you still got a level of ellagic acid that's going there. And what you're helping yourself with, not only as far as prevention, but prevention too. So you don't want to wait till everything build up as a big fire, then you got to pour a lot of water onto it. You see what I'm saying? All of a sudden you got this big bearable situation. So always work in prevention mode. See, cancer is always, let's say, lingering around in your body at very low, but your immune system normally kills those cells, cells. So support your body balance with this pomegranate, with this ellagic acid, so that, things won't become huge and big later on. So you're working in prevention, because it costs a whole lot more money, and you go through a whole lot trying to beat down cancer. So instead of beating down, we don't even want it to come up. So let's give ourselves the best chance, a better chance in life as we can continue to age. But this is also for the young, you know, for the young. Because cancer knows no age difference, knows no age, whether it be breast cancer, cervical cancer, or prostate, it knows no age limit. So no matter how old you probably want to make this a part of your diet. It comes in a good gel pack, each one the sachets, and I love it myself.
Oh, yeah.
So,
did you see something in your article, Mr. Bernard, where it says in human subjects who are suffering from enlarged prostate? Right here. Oh, go back up. No, go back.
Go back up.
Okay. Yeah, right here. Right next to the lady, in human subjects who are suffering from enlarged prostate or cancerous growth in the tissue of the prostate. Those fed pomegranate juice who ate for 3 days prior to surgery were found to have lesser prostate cells than those who did not consume these foods. So this is why the saying goes, let food be your food be your medicine and medicine be your food. Of course, if you are putting in the right food.
Indeed, the right food. The right food. Because we're not talking about a pork chop here. We're talking about the pomegranate, not the pork chop, the pomegranate.
That's right.
Some people look at that pork chop and say, oh, that's some right food right there.
Yeah.
Hey, but you need that pomegranate.
Yeah, we're talking about the food that our Creator gave us originally. Fruits, veggies, nuts, and grains. And now, you know, that's what He gave us to sustain our bodies.
Indeed, our body is from this earth.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs that which comes from this earth.
Think about it. We follow the manual of everything that we buy. You know, we're going to the manual to make sure we're doing things the right way with the car, with whatever it is that we buy, electronics or whatever else. But when it comes to our body, we do not follow the blueprint of our Creator. We think that we know better than the Creator. And this is why we're having these health effects now, because we're eating outside of the natural diet that He gave us. So if we go back to the origin and practice that 80-20, we'll see a difference in our health. So let's go to some of the benefits of pomegranate. We just heard a few, so we'll keep that wonderful pomegranate on the screen as it says here. Oh, yeah. So some of it extremely rich in antioxidant. It says more than most other fruits, 3 times more antioxidant than red wine. So there you go. For those who said, I have to have my red wine, start drinking pomegranate juice. Or
okay, excuse me for a minute. Are you reading from the page? You might have to scroll up a little bit.
No, it's not on this page. It's something
I
wrote down.
Something you wrote. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I just wanted them to see Cleopatra on there while I'm reading it. Yeah. Okay. So it says, so it's 3 times more antioxidant than red wine. Green tea. So here we go. 3 times more. So if you are the red wine person, you can go a little healthier with, you know, getting our pomegranate beauty and taking it. It can also help to get rid of free radicals in the body. So there it goes. It also protects your cells from damage and it reduces inflammation. And I think it's like 80% of the population have an inflammation problem. So another reason.
So if I have arthritis.
There you go. There you go.
If I have arthritis, this ellagic acid will help with the inflammation.
There you go.
Okay. That'll work. I like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And pain, back pain.
It probably will. You just got to put it in the see, because that's inflammation. A lot of these aches and pain that we have is from chronic inflammation of the body.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it also says it can also help with stopping the growth of prostate cancer cells, as we saw in that article there. It helps with Alzheimer's disease, helps to protect the body from Alzheimer's disease. It helps with digestion by reducing inflammation in the gut, and it also helps to improve the digestion. As we said, it helps with Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, and other inflammation disease in the bowel. So all these inflammation, and as I said, you know, all the itis. And it also helps with cartilage damage. So look at that. That's another big thing that's going on too. It helps with heart disease, blood pressure, sexual performance, and fertility, diabetes, endurance for athletes as well. And as we saw here with the Sephora Queen, it helps with menopausal issues. So there's a whole lot of reasons why we need to be using pomegranate. And if you
I
have
need
not,
to keep those packs on hand. I'm sorry, I need to keep them on hand. They taste good.
yeah,
I've ordered them once. I've ordered them before, but I need to order some more because you just really just blown it up. I tell you.
and it's a healthy snack. You just put it in your, you know, I have these little lunch pouches that I take with me when I'm going out, and I want to keep healthy snacks. So I'm not buying stuff out there, you know, at McDonald's or wherever. So you throw them in there. I keep mine in the refrigerator because it tastes better chilled. So I just put my package in the refrigerator and I keep it there, and it tastes so good. So that's
Ooh,
why
let me make a note of that.
yeah. So I put my little ice pack in here, and I put my, you know, I throw a bunch in there, and it's a healthy snack while you're out. And look at what it's doing for the body as well. It makes a difference. When you start putting in these healthy products in your body, you see the difference. You not only feel better, but you're going to see the difference in the long run. You know, your skin's going to look better. Everything is going to change. It's a process. It's not an overnight success, but as you continue to be consistent with these products, you will see the changes in your health. So that's our wonderful pomegranate beauty. And those are just some of the benefits out there. And as I said, it tastes great. So that's even, because typically, you know, you buy a pomegranate at the store, it's not tasting so great, but they did an excellent job with this pomegranate sticks here. It tastes really good. So
I like
now,
what it says, inner beauty, inner health.
There you go. Mm-hmm. And that's what we want to do. When you take care of the inside, it's going to show on the outside. And I think in my last video, I mentioned Dr. Phil. I meant to say Dr. Oz. He likes to do the test of what your actual age is on the inside. Now, I'm in my 50s. I go and I do that test, and it says internally I'm in my 80s. That's bad. And this is why people are dying. You see these young people, and they're in their 20s and 30s, and they're dying from heart attacks and things that people up in their age would have. It's because internally they have already aged to that point. And let me tell you, when he did that test, most of the population some were 40 years older than their actual age.
Wow.
And if you're in your 30s and 40s and your organs is in the 80s, you're knocking on death's door. So this is why when it talks about cell regeneration and all of that, that's what you want. Because if your cells are not regenerating, then you're walking around with old, dead cells, and that's what's taking people out, because we're not putting in what our body needs to constantly keep regenerating those new cells. So guys, you want to look the same way on the inside as you do on the outside. Not walking around being 20, 30, 40 years older, you know, the heart, the liver, all that. And then you wonder why I had a heart attack or a stroke, because you're older on the inside. So use these wonderful products to keep you young inside and out. So next we're gonna go to our wonderful Alaska Omega-3. So all this product will help with cholesterol, which is another big issue in the United States. You have too much cholesterol, you have blockage, you know, going on all over the body. And this product is excellent. And what I like, a lot of people bought this product just for the size of our omega-3. It's a lot smaller compared to what's on the market. I had one gentleman, his wife saw it and said, "Did you already order?" Because the size of what she was taking was so much larger than ours. The actual size you see on the screen, that's practically the size. This is the size of our omega-3. And what I like is you're not getting that fish. When you burp after taking it, you're not getting that feedback of fish. And it does wonders for the body. It really does break down the cholesterol. And as I say, our products are a 3-month supply. So now you're paying $20.50 for 3 months supply of omega-3. That's more than worth. And as it says here, it helps to support your heart health, because a lot of people end up having blockage, and also reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. And these are on the top 5 issues in the United States. So why do we need, and it's shown here where our our omega-3 comes from, extracted in Alaska, how it's processed and refined, and it's brought to us here in the US. And that's also what I like about our website. It shows, you know, where the products are coming from, how it's done. And it's made from the Alaskan pollock. And as it shows, fresh, refined, cold extraction, which is good, package and filtering. So why do we need omega-3? As we already know, it helps with your heart health. It also helps to improve your eye health. Imagine that. So we have our wonderful eye lutein, and then we also have omega-3, which helps with your health. And then we go to, it promotes brain health as well. Brain health during pregnancy and early life. So it's good for you to have, whether you're male or female, but also for women of childbearing age, you want to make sure you have enough of that so you have a healthy child, because it's going to help with the brain and the eye health also. It also helps to decrease the ADHD and autism and cerebral palsy as well. So there it goes. It also behavioral problems, heart disease, which we mentioned. It also can also fight inflammation. So another product here that's going to fight inflammation in the body. Autoimmune disease, which is a big thing in this country. There's a whole list of autoimmune disease out there, and that's basically your body attacking itself. Whatever autoimmune issue it is, if it's alopecia, the body's attacking your hair follicles. So you wanna put in products that's going to help your body to fight back and build itself up, so you don't have any, imagine your own body attacking itself because we're deficient in things that it needs. So we have the products here that's going to help. And by the way, any autoimmune issue that you have, you really want to start with hemoheme to get to the root cause. And as you put that hemoheme in, then you go with these other wonderful products that's going to help to build the body. So autoimmune disease, it helps to, as we say, it helps with your triglyceride, blood pressure, cholesterol, the good cholesterol, plaque, which we know the plaque is the blockage of, the buildup of cholesterol. It also helps to reduce I mentioned ADHD in children. So these are wonderful reasons why we need to put in omega-3 in our body. And so many other wonderful benefits out there. And we know all these issues we just covered are big health issues here in the United States. So as Mr. Bernard said, you want to put the stuff in so you don't have to worry about trying to restore your health later. If you are doing what you need to do to maintain, to keep your immune system, not maintain, but to have a healthy immune system, then you don't have to worry about trying to restore that health, because it's a long process trying to regain your health. So it's better to stay healthy. And these prevention is better, as they say, than cure. So now we have our wonderful woman's probiotic. So this is new for us ladies. So let's go down here to it. I think this is a great addition to our probiotics line because women are having so many health issues in regards to what this product can do. So it's $45. And what's the difference between this and our regular probiotics? Well, as it says here, it's for, as it shows here. So let's scroll on down, because you know, if you do not have good flora going on, that you can end up having yeast infection, chronic yeast infection, pimples, and all the other health issues that's going on with ladies, especially in this country. It all goes back to what we are putting in. And it's made from cranberries, and we know cranberries very good for women's health, also for men, because guess what? Men do get yeast infection at times. So as it says here, it stimulates and helps promote good vaginal intestinal health. It's scientifically documented, and cranberry 100% vacuum, so it's going to help a lot. So let's go down to the details and show you how it works. It says 1 capsule a day. So this is 2 months. This is a 2-month supply. So it's talking about the bacteria that builds up in our body. And guess what? As we're talking about this, we also have a feminine wash. Along with this, will do wonders for women's health. So let's go as it shows here. What I wanted to show is how it goes through the body. And as it says here, it has 2 strings of probiotics in here that's going to help with our health. Let's go down. So it shows as you take it and as it goes through, it's showing as it goes through as it passes through the body and goes right down, how it promotes the good flora. So it's going to help you if you have anything going on internally. It's going to help to flush. And as you're taking it, it's going to constantly flush, because guess what, ladies? As you put in those acidic drinks, whether it's the energy drinks, which is extremely acidic, then we do coffee, which is extremely acidic. And then if you're doing soda, and then you're eating a lot of cooked food, all that acidity going into the body also affect that flora. That's why sometimes us ladies will walk in the ladies' room and someone just walked out of that bathroom and you're like, oh my goodness, you have to take a step back. That is a sign right there that the flora is off. There's a lot of acid going on in there. So this product is going to help to keep you flushed on a consistent basis, so you don't have to worry about having that odor. You don't have to worry about, having a yeast infection or anything else that can go on with us internally. And then it's showing you, the test for the different 60 days, how it works after 60 days. So all this information is on here. So this is an excellent product to take. I have not purchased it yet, but it's on my next purchase. It's already in my shopping cart. And then it shows the test here. Look at that, Candida. So all these antifungal issues that we're dealing with, we have a product too, and that's Candida is what? Bacteria buildup that's going on there. And we have all these bacteria buildup because our bodies are acidic. So as we're taking all the wonderful supplement, and you'll always hear me say hemoheme along with all these wonderful products, because you want to remove the root cause of the problem, which is getting rid of the acid, and hemoheme is great for cleansing the body. And then you incorporate these wonderful products now to help to build the body back up and keep it healthy from there on. So this is what this product, and it's showing you after 6 weeks of ingestion, what's going to happen and all that. So there's wonderful information here on this product. But at the end of the day, this is an excellent product for us ladies to use, whether you have issues or not. You want to keep using it so you do not end up having any of these issues. And that's why I'm going to use it for myself. I'm already using our wonderful Mr. Bernard. I know we didn't have it on the list, but I want to show that since we're talking about this, that's for women's health. We do have the body wash, the feminine wash. That's also going to help with our women's health. So this way, ladies will stay nice and fresh at all times. No body odor at all. This product here does wonders for that. And also if you are, a lady that had recurring yeast infection, this is going to take care of any type of fungal issue that's going on. This takes care of it. So see, our website covers almost everything that we need for health. So as you use this, and it's showing again, nature's way. That's what I like about our product line. It's all from nature and it does the job. And then last but not least, I know I'm adding here, is also our herb day that goes along with women's health and for herbs as well. So ladies, we have everything in here that we could possibly need to stay fresh and healthy and have no odor at all, because look at what our sanitary napkin is comprised of. Remove inflammation, keeping you fresh, itching and discomfort, and antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. So we have everything here that's going to, as it says, govern your health. So Mr. Bernard, if you have, did you want to add anything else?
No, nothing. Nothing. You have covered so much and then some. You are a great nutritional coach. Great. You've been very thorough on today. And I hope everybody has gleaned from this, being able to manage and to self-govern your health. Like I say, this is a program. We are not about promoting anything that cures, but that which promotes your body to heal itself, your body to feel good, whether it be to feel good again or just keep on feeling good. We want you to always be in that you go girl mood, okay? Each and every day. So thank you very much for joining us with Self-Govern Your Health. We'll see you next week. Thank you.
That's right.